Well, listen, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Going to be chatting all about Goal Cymru. Tim, let's start with you. For those that don't know, give us a little overview about Goal Cymru, how long you've been going, and what is it you usually do?
Well, when it all started back in 2002 in Azerbaijan, football supporters had a pretty ropey, there was opinion of them because of some bad behaviour at tournaments. And we just thought, well, look, we go to these countries, crowds of us from Wales, having a good time. Everyone's so friendly. Let's give a little something back. So it was just a sort of ad hoc thing. We raised money in a pub in Baku in 2002, and we went to some children's homes. The thing kind of snowballed from then. So every time Wales play, home or away, Gore raises money from various activities, and we give to a children's charity or we visit a children's home.
And that kind of brings us round to this summer, and obviously going back to Azerbaijan, being back in Baku again. And Tom, it was all kind of set up for what we were going to do and the Euros, and I guess you guys had plenty of plans for that as well, didn't you?
We also had a pre-Euro 2020 planning meeting. We had lots of things planned. We all set tasks to go and look back at some of the places we visited previously. New places within Rome, for example, as well. We met up a few weeks back and reassessed the situation and decided to allocate the funds towards local charities that are doing a lot of good work in this pandemic. They're all charities that have been doing very good work locally for children affected by the COVID-19 crisis.
Chester, was this an easy decision for you guys to make?
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as we realised that we weren't going to be able to visit, the countries that we planned for during the Euros, we obviously don't know what the situation is going to be like towards the end of the year, but it doesn't look like international football is going to be returning anytime soon. And thanks to the great work that obviously the Wales fans have done over the years, it's enabled us to have a pretty healthy bank balance going into the Euros. So the money that we were going to spend this summer has been easily, transferred, and it gives us then the time to raise the funds again for when we do want to return to Azerbaijan, go on to Rome, maybe then Finland, Ireland, obviously, if those games ever do get round to being played. But yeah, we saw that there was obviously a massive need back at home, in Wales during this crisis, and we thought if there's any way that we can help, why not? And because of the generosity of Wales fans, people like Lee James, who did that 7 marathons in 7 days for us, Steph Thomas, who died a few years ago, his family very kindly donated a lot of money to the charity as well, and that's put us in a really, really helpful position. Not, of course, to forget all the parties that are organised before the matches and everyone's individual donations too, and that's enabled us to be in a healthy position where we can help charities back home in Wales. As well as hopefully moving forward in all the games that we've got coming up.
And what's been the response, Tim, so far from the organisations that you've sort of spoken to across Wales and that you've contacted and started this dialogue with?
It's absolutely brilliant, and we found this abroad as well. It's not just the money, it's people like us saying, we appreciate what you do and we're going to do our little bit to try to help you. A lot of these charities, they're still working during lockdown, There are still children dying there and families who need help, and there are children who may not be getting, school meals every day. So these people do need help. And I think it's important that we as Welsh football fans say, well, it's not just about the football. It is about having a good time when Wales is away and Wales are playing at home. And it is about the Euros, but Euros are cancelled. No football. We're still able to help. And they're so grateful. As I say, it's not just the money. It's just that we're actually recognising and thanking them for the work that they're doing.
And you've had some adventures, Chester, haven't you? This is one of the things I love is following your social media and what you guys get up to, and not just the places that you go and visit and the way that you sort of take Wales to them and show them what kind of people we are, but also the way that you kind of get there. I think there was driving across Europe to Georgia, amongst other things.
Yeah, so a group of us, some of us maybe a bit more mad than others who want to do it time and time again, but we will drive to whatever the furthest away game is. Thankfully, we've got Gareth Bainton on board, who he runs a garage, and he can get us some cheap cars that we can basically then donate to good causes on the way. You mentioned the Georgia trip. Unfortunately, we were stuck on the Black Sea for 5 days instead of 32 hours, and I'm still bitter about it, yes. And we missed out on a few days' activities in Georgia. But yeah, we managed to revisit some homes that we'd been to before in Ukraine. Likewise, we've got a few, when we played in Macedonia and in Bosnia, we ended up donating the cars to organisation working with disadvantaged families in northern Kosovo there, who we've revisited. And it allows us then to actually keep in touch with some of the organisations that we've been through over the years. Without the generosity of the Wales fans, it really wouldn't be possible.
Just to finish off then, Tom, so for one hope for 2021 and for goal, what would it be?
I think we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and like the other guys have said, we wouldn't be able to do it without the fantastic donations and support that we get from Wales fans, both home and away. So let's hope the Euro 2021 now, isn't it? happens. We win more than one game, obviously, and we can go back to Azerbaijan, go to Rome, and continue to do the fantastic work that we had planned there.
Well, listen, guys, thank you so much for coming on and telling us all about goal. Thank you for the work you're doing in and around Wales, and I'm sure over the next few months we will be hearing more from you as we build up to Euro 2020/Euro 2021, as it will always be known. But listen, stay safe, and thanks very much.